So for people that think that Islam is a terrorist religion, please look at history. Because there's been plenty of those kinds of organizations and different faiths, including one that likes to criticize Islam. One called the Ku Klux Klan. Yeah, if I base Christianity off the Ku Klux Klan, then I would definitely never be Christian. I'm not going to fault a religion off of what a few people did, you know. Also, you have to read the scripture in its entirety. You cannot just pick and choose verses that suit your needs and distort the scripture, just like 3 verse 7 says. You know, people look for elusive verses and try to misinterpret them for their own gain. Because I can do the same thing with the Bible, okay? But I'm not going to do that. And then people want to talk about hadiths. Well, not all hadiths are authentic. Even in the 8th and 9th century, scholars would have the possibility that people would forge, the Prophet ﷺ's words for their own gain, for their own bias. So to me, if it doesn't make sense, then it probably wasn't from the Prophet ﷺ. This is coming from somebody who wasn't born Muslim, in that kind of sense, but didn't grow up in a Muslim household and wasn't told to just believe, But if you're going to take the hadith over the Quran, then you have lost. All right? You've done things that you shouldn't be doing. You need to start reading the Quran again. And if you need a better understanding, then read it in your own language and read the tafsir. Because people that believe that the hadith is the Quran are out there. And they're not that smart in that kind of aspect. They have to do more research. They ask a lot of people or they say things. And instead of doing their own research, they just say it and run with it. That's what they do.